Hopefully they didn't see his buddy fly through the air like that. With the greatest of ease. Who's got segmented eyes? He's muddy. Let's skip her. Damn, he's still alive. Remind me to come back and kill that guy. And if I don't, it's your guys' fault. Ooh, sniper ammo. Oh god, so much sniper ammo. I just might have made a little something in the pants there. Not gonna lie. Oh. Damn it, they set the alarms off. Why are they gonna do that for? Yeah, I didn't think he'd be able to see me through the grate. That's why I stood up. Because I heard him walking around.
I've got nothing here.
I know you don't.
Keep your eyes open.
Because that's what she said.
We blow it off. Just watch for it. Next time we waste him. Anyone got him?
Oh, hello.
Keep your eyes open. He pokes his head out, we blow it off.
Just watch for it. Next time we waste him.
Bastard's not here. He's running home to mama.
Just watch
Wait,
for it.
what?
Next time we waste him.
Oh, that's where I came down. I could have stopped, got off there, but I didn't. Because I had my head in my ass, apparently. Wasn't really looking around. What I wanted to do was to silence or shoot the guy in the back of the head. That would have been awesome. Ladder. Interesting. Goes into the sewers. I kind of want to check over there first. But this is obviously where they want me to go. Alright, I'm going to go check up first. And then I'll come back down. Gonna be stealthy about it. Well, semi-stealthy. As stealthy as I ever really am. I'm thinking those guys that we heard were downstairs. In the sewer. Yep. Breaker box. Tarot. Ah. Interesting. But very stupid. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Right down the middle of the hole. You heard me. And you liked it. Sickos. How the hell, I mean, does his apartment manager know about this? I mean, he cannot possibly be okay with this. I don't think he's getting his deposit back. How do you itemize made secret layer out of apartment? Minus $500. Okay, there's a grating over there. I mean, a grating. This. Yes. Alright. There's one guy looking this direction. Oh. Traveler. Oh, yeah. Why you gotta give me the run around? Da, 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 damn. Yeah, I did it. Interesting room. For bodies to pile up in. There's somebody looking this way. Shit. This was a bad idea.
Someone over there?
Fuck. That was like so dumb. That was lucky. That was so stupid on so many levels. I think it does help if I stare at them for whatever reason while I'm pulling them. Come on. Purity first, assholes. Damn it! I left the guy unconscious upstairs. Son of a bitch. Pocket secretary. Hey Barkley, one of your guys tripped the goddamn lasers again. This is not a fucking toy. Here, the code to disable the grid is 8218. Turn it off when these clowns are around. Setting this back up properly is a bitch. Thank you. Because there was the guy over there. I should have waited. That was just dumb. I got really lucky there. Alright, we're going to hack this. Alright. Turn them off. I've been using way too many stop worms here lately. It keeps triggering, like either I've just gotten really, really unlucky with some of these triggers. You know what that means? I can use my frag grenades. Let's go ahead and activate those as my grenade type. Does he turn around? I don't think he does. I've not noticed his little arrow pointing the other direction. He's just staring thoughtfully into the sewage, thinking what a reflection of his life it seems to be. There's another guy over there too. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to sneak over there anyway. Oh shit. Careful, dumbass. How in the hell am I going to get that? Like that, I guess. Damn. Yeah, this definitely makes me want to use the frag grenades. Alright, this guy's by himself. Alright, he does the turnaround. I wonder if I could sneak to those barrels and get him as he's coming by. Oops, shit. Oh wait, or does he? He doesn't. If he's just doing a full loop. I think he is. There's what, 5 guys? Burgers. Shit. I'm wondering if when he walks by he'll see me. That's basically what this is testing. He's looking straight ahead, so technically he shouldn't. It looks like he's breaking his arm in the direction his arm is already facing. Like he's bending it where the joint is supposed to go. It's like, wait, what? Come on, you. Damn it. Come on. Take a dive. You're going. Oop. While you're doing that, I'll be over here. Oh. Yeah, drink that sewage. Oh, yeah. Oh, gross. You're sick. I'm trying to see if he's gonna die. Like, since his head's in there, I mean... Whoa!
Call the boys.
Call the boys. Damn, I put that thing up high. Come on. Come around.
Something's not right. Stay wide.
Nope. Damn it. Of course he stops right before the damn mine. Jerk. So I went through all the trouble of putting it down. Hate this thing.
I got something for you.
I got hung up on the damn garbage.
I'll be waiting for you, asshole.
Speaking
Anyone
of
see him?
garbage,
Have a look around in case he's hiding.
would you assholes... Yeah, you deserve to die after that. I'm gonna try something really dumb. Watch. It's gonna be really dumb. Or really awesome.
Get him!
Going down.
I love that delay between hitting the button and actually laying the mine. It's so great. It's like you have to hit the button about 1.5 seconds before you actually put the damn thing down. Alright, let's try this again.
Nail him!
Supposed to be here.
You better run!
Yep, that wasn't even close to where I hit. I actually pushed it before I started running in, went to put it where I wanted to put it, ran out, and it put it nowhere near where I was. Alright, we're going to try something different.
I'm about
To frag his ass! Call the others!
A little gas grenade action. Damn. That was some ownage right there. Ha, merciful soul. Yeah, not quite. But it was awesome though. Go ahead and take a dip in some shit. Purity first. Dying in a river of shit. The irony is delicious. The shit's not so much. Oh, you got some stuff. Damn it. Did I have anything I wanted to drop? Yes, this machine pistol, because I've decided again that I don't like it. Pretty sure I told you to drop the machine pistol. Actually, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Alright, there we go. You're seriously not dying from being completely in shit? Really? Fine. We'll fix that problem. Now back in the shit. Hey, finally somebody with a pistol. Doesn't seem to matter what weapon they have. Later on they just do shitloads of damage. I wonder if, not that I'm pretty sure I've cleared this place out, but I wonder if somebody were to come up, if they would actually be able to see them in the shit. I can't lift him up into the fire, damn. Hell yeah. Glad you guys had shotguns. Overall, a net gain there. Oh yeah. That was another nice gas grenade. Hello. Shotgun. Hell yeah. Totally worth it. Alright. Let's find this asshole. You know what? That means I can pick up these mines. Yeah, I'm not stepping in that poop. That's gross. The Purity First people like to play in poo-poo. Just go look back there. You gross. Oh! Oops. Forgot I didn't deactivate that one. Forgot to turn the recording back on. But, yeah. I was just running around. Doing random shit. No.
Access granted.
But, yeah, all you missed was me running around trying to find mines. So, you did not miss anything. I did notice, though, that there was... You can hear the door. Or you can hear the door. It's a very loud door. You can hear the TV through this door. Oh.
And this is why I urge every member of
I'm about
my
to
staff,
rock your world.
every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. Isaias, if you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
What's he talking about?
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now. On a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
Watch it. Go ahead and put a knife through his arm.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame.
Because I'd rather kill you.
I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, He'll never be able to use me again.
Inspire. So tell your side of the story to the press, swear at trial you are a better person than him, convince people, empathize. Look, I understand your situation better than you think. Power always sacrifices its subordinates to save itself, but you have my word, you can get through this. So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. Swear at your trial. Let's go with inspire, I guess.
So tell your side of the story to the press. Swear at your trial that you're a better person than him. You want a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis? Every camera in the country is going to be pointed at you. Use it to make a case. Convince people.
Bill Taggart already controls public opinion. You can try to lift my spirit all you want, Mr. Jensen, but the facts don't change. Medicine was not enough for me, and neither was Humanity Front, because I still saw people suffering every day. I knew it was insane to go along with the kidnapping plan. I knew it! But I had to do something. Others may be able to live their lives indifferent to the human misery around them, but I simply cannot.
Inspire, you gotta be kidding me. You can't do anything you put your mind to. You became second command to one of those powerful men in the country. You can still, if you still kept trying harder. I hear what you're saying. You care too much. You want to fix everything right away. Trust me, if you deal with the smaller, easier stuff first, the big things don't look so big. Your reputation is shot and you're going to jail. Fine. Killing yourself is not your way to find redemption.
Give it up, Mr. Jensen.
Give me a fucking minute. None of these sound very good, but I'm going to go with tough love.
So you've had a couple of setbacks. Your reputation is shot and you're going to jail. Fine. Killing yourself is not the way to find redemption. At least behind bars, you still have a chance to help people. You're smart, healthy, and educated. You know that.
I refuse to accept that my salvation will be found in an institution designed to create misery and perpetuate suffering. I'd rather die.
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
I'd wanted the silver tongue augment. Actually, wait a minute. Let's load. Ah, so I could have got the silver tongue augment. Let's see if this helps. Choose the random ass options. Because I was going to get this anyway to kind of see what it did. And in case you missed it, silver tongue, analyze people and persuade them in the following certain courses of action. See the more info action, activation, contextual, energy consumption, none. Alright, let's make another save spot for that. And let's try that again. We'll skip all this shit. Analyzing. Oh.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
So if he needs to be told what to do or whatever, if I'm reading that right, we'll go with tough love.
So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. There's a very thin line between martyr and victim, Sandoval. And if you pull the trigger, you won't be remembered as either.
You certainly like taking chances, Mr. Jensen. But your point has merit. Maybe I did give up too easily. It wasn't enough to be a doctor. Or to attack the infection at its source with Humanity Front. I had to try harder to help people, and I pushed too far. What else could I have done? How do people live in a world surrounded by human misery every day? Or am I the only person who feels this way?
I wish they would have left that up. Tough love didn't work
I
last
hear
time.
what you're saying. You care too much. I know what that's like. Too well. Because I've been there. You want to fix everything right away. You want it so much you start trying too hard. Trust me, if you deal with the smaller, easier stuff first, the big things don't look so big.
I've heard that before. It has more meaning somehow, coming from someone like you.
Hey,
Some doctor. Some Catholic I turned out to be. Planning and participating in a kidnapping that resulted in the deaths of innocent bystanders. I am a mass murderer. My wife, I don't deserve her. Losing her is a just punishment, except I'm not man enough to face it.
inspired, think you're a failure, but you're not. You can still channel your regrets into something positive, be an example, teach people why violence isn't the answer. You keep throwing excuses why killing yourself is the best thing to do, but the truth is you're lazy and scared. All the reasons you're giving so far are nothing but bullshit. You and I both know suicide is a coward's act. You have a problem, Sandoval. You have something to atone for. You may even target your rifle. Understand that, as will the rest of your family.
Give it up, Mr. Jensen.
You think you're a failure, but you're not.
I just don't...
You're just a man who doesn't understand his own potential yet. You can still channel your regrets into something positive. Be an example. Teach people why violence isn't the answer. You've suffered way too much to let all that experience go to waste.
I don't understand. We're enemies, but you want me to live.
So I can kill you.
I deserve to die. In fact, I welcome it. But you won't let me go that easily. You've assigned me a task I cannot refuse. Take the gun. You win.
Now stab him.
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
You don't need to babysit me, Mr. Jensen. I have no intention of killing myself anymore. Nor will I resist arrest when the police arrive. I assume your people have already contacted them?
If they haven't yet, they will be soon.
Then go. Use the information I gave you to track down your scientists. With any luck, they will still be alive.
The men who kidnapped them, the soldiers.
I don't know who they were. Only last names. Barrett and Namir. I sensed they were highly trained professionals.
Working for who?
I didn't ask. My brother, Ezekiel, put them in touch with me.
Your brother? Not Taggart?
Bill wouldn't be so stupid as to get his own hands dirty. I see that now. He's like Teflon. Nothing ever sticks.
Teflon Don.
On maintaining
That
a
might have been a
safe
reference to,
environment and an ethical approach
God, I
to
forget his name.
research
John
at all
Gotti?
times.
They used to call him Teflon Don because nothing ever stuck. Because he was a like a crime boss. And multiple times they tried to take him to court and they could never get anything to stick, so they called him Teflon Don.
Looks as if the ball is now firmly in the United
No better,
Nations
the myth
court.
of human augmentation.
This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Obviously not reading that. Ooh, next practice point, 10.
Thousands of angry
Practice
rioters
shootist
took to the streets
shooting
in several
shootist
cities this
monthly.
evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai,
What else do you
and
have in
Rio
here?
de Janeiro
About Charles
all
Darwin
report
and the
violent
origin of
clashes taking
species.
place outside
One day I want to
walls
read the
such
origin of
well-known
species.
biotechnology
Apparently it's pretty
Cincinnati,
deep.
and
It's not a light reading book.
the footage
But I'd like
sparked
to
in the
read it,
riots
see
appears to
how much
show
of it I can
scientists
actually get.
performing crude, torture-like
Come on.
experiments on teams of
I actually have it
all
downloaded on my
soldiers.
Kindle. I just haven't
Just
got around to
minutes
reading it.
ago, Sal Yun-Ru, CEO of
Do-do-do-do.
Haiyang Medical Corporation,
Just kind of
commented on the images.
I want the
making
world to
chitter-
know that
chitter
we
chatter
at
while
Haiyang
I
Medical have not and never
blab.
will condone
Ooh, practice
these
point.
experiments.
Dermal modification
This
process. It's kind of what I was hoping
company
for.
prides itself on maintaining a safe environment.
Shut up. By the way, the news lady's an AI robot. A sexy robot. I'd still hit it. Somehow. Ah, it's really jerky. So do I actually have a quest right now? Meet Malik on the roof of my apartment building. Turns out Sandoval didn't remove Megan's GPL implant. He switched it to a lower frequency. I may be able to find her if I get to HQ, but riders are still blocking the street entrance. I can fix that. Good thing Malik can fly me over, provided I meet her on Chiron Building helipad. Alright. Like it's saying I'm getting 25 frames a second, but it's really choppy. It's kind of weird. Maybe when I get out of here, it'll be better. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's really choppy. God,